All right, time to jog over to my guy, JP, Jonathan Polasic. He also had a district title on the line out in Forsan. Jonathan, how'd them Buffs do tonight?
Corey, this was a wild game from start to finish. Both Forsan and Hawley went blow for blow all game long, showing why both of these two teams were undefeated until the final game of the regular season. And with that, let's go ahead and take a look at some of those first half highlights. A battle of the undefeated, the district title on the line. Forsan and Hawley are squaring off in tonight's matchup. Forsan down early, but it's Major Stockton putting the team on his back, spins out of a tackle, nearly loses the ball, and then it's wide open grass in front of him. Nearly 50 yards, and the Buffaloes tie it up. Hawley driving now, Rody Hooper, pump fake, he's looking, scrambles, fires, and it's picked off. Nathaniel Hernandez back down the sideline, setting up the Buffaloes for another score. Sawyer Stallings in at QB, fakes the throw to his left, scrambles to his right, directing traffic, and then just floats one up for a wide open touchdown to Caden Morgan. Hooper for Hawley again, waiting for his man, thinks he's got someone open, but Caden Morgan comes flying through the middle, almost has the pick, but it falls incomplete, and the Buffaloes would get a fourth down stop. Let's hear from Coach Phillips after the game.
But it was a good test for us. We showed a lot of resiliency, and I think it's going to help us moving forward in the playoffs.
Absolutely, and we got the playoffs coming up next. What do you think is the one area y'all want to focus on, really hammer in before going into playoffs?
We just got to finish drives. That was our problem tonight. I mean, we moved the ball pretty well most of the night. We just got to finish drives, get the ball in the end zone there at the end.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Now, Forsan did have the opportunity to potentially walk this thing off with about 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They had the ball at their own 15-yard line or so, but it was a game-sealing interception for Forsan that ultimately did them in, and Hawley was able to run out the clock with just a couple of more snaps. So Hawley's your district champs. Forsan finishes second. Your final here tonight, Hawley 24, Forsan 21.